What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here, and welcome back to some Astroneer. Now, I went out on the hunt and got myself a bit more ammonium, a nice chunk actually. Ran in, basically, I just went in a random direction over towards that way, and went through every wreck I found. And there's quite a few wrecks. Got a bit of research, got some copper. Left a whole bunch of chairs behind, imagine that. Or seats, pardon me. And then also found an entirely different treed-in area with massive research. So I got another nice big load of research, but more importantly, I got a whole lot of hydrazine ready to go here. Ooh, that one was not all the way full. That's alright. Gonna get this spaceship completely full up, and then I'd like to have some spare hydrazine with me, just, you know, just in case. It looks like that may actually fill it, or pretty close to it, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have no problem getting that filled up. Now, why is this one brown? It's marked soil. Oh yeah, it actually looks like this is gonna overfill me, just that right there. Grab these guys, get it just full all the way up. Now, although I do have the fuel now, which, that was really, really quick, to be honest with you. It didn't take long for me to get that hydrazine that I needed. Alright, so that one is, it's a full tank now in the middle. Let me throw another hydrazine here, and I think that may end up working out as kind of free storage here. Kind of seems that way. Now, like I mentioned, I am going to want to take some hydrazine with me, though. Now, why did that one not just go up there, I wonder? This one, I wonder if there is something up with that one, because it's marked soil. If anybody knows, please let me know down in the comments below. Obviously, if it's still got some soil in it. We still had a full hydrazine, too. Or, that was a leftover. Let's just put that there. Need more canisters. Holy smokes. I think I found... Or no, I did not. I thought I found some resin. I can obviously make resin. I can make some right now. All I would need is one sample, so I'm not sweating that too much. However, I am going to want like 1 or 2 full storage units of resin before I take off, plus 1 or 2 compound, plus at least 1 copper and 1 aluminum, just to get out of here. Now, I still really, I don't want to go to another planet unless I have to, if I just don't get it without getting the oxygen tank too. That is really crucial, as it just expands that exploration out just substantially. However, it may take going through all of these, but I'm hoping I at least unlock 1 more actual research item. And if not, I'll have a bunch of free compound and, yeah, maybe even get a titanium or another lithium. Compound it is. Still got quite a few. Had a pretty good haul there, especially considering I wasn't really looking for it. I was just really had my eye on the hydrazine or the ammonium. Just throwing it on the ground now. Let's see. A few more to go, though. Hopefully, just hopefully, I get lucky here. Not looking good so far. Still a few to go, though. Nope, it's Compound Central. well, I may end up not needing a whole lot of compound to take with me. I would like to at least have one of those medium storage units completely full. But, I mean, ideally, you go to another planet, you don't want to do a lot of back and forth, you know? And the sooner... The way it's looking, actually, to be honest, is the sooner I can get this bad boy over there. Oh, yeah. That's going to be what it's all about on the other planets. Get all those minerals extracted. And once I get to the other planets, of course, then it's worth it to use the drill. Oh, I gotta look if I have the drill head, too. I know I've got the drill, but I'm not positive if I have the drill head unlocked, which there's no point in leaving without that one either. Yeah, there's another hydrazine anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be no dice here. Yeah, nothing. Wow. Let me look if I've got that drill head. Oh, I do. Okay. So the drill head is 2 copper. Now I'm wondering, do I just want to take the copper with me, right? I wouldn't want to actually have to haul the drill head. Yeah, I think I would just take the copper with me and make all that stuff when I get to the other planet. So let's at least consolidate this stuff onto one. Let's get one full storage unit here, and then... Oh wow, we've got just a bunch of it sitting here already. Alright, so basically now I just need a ton of resin. As soon as I get a bunch of resin, I can make just an absolute truckload of hydrazine here. Let's throw the copper over here. I really need to do some storage reorganizing, as my stuff is just a mess right at the moment. I got stuff all over the place. I might ought to... I'll go through the inventory management offline. That's just entirely too boring to watch. I've actually got a nice bit of copper and aluminum saved up just from all the research items. I mean, I've just cracked so many of them. And next up, it's going to be... Well, I guess I need to see what I have, to be honest with you. Let's get another storage unit going here and start cleaning this stuff up a little bit. Let's see. Let's grab... Actually, it'll be easier not to move. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, so here is one full storage unit of compound, which I think I'll just go ahead and throw that right on the ship, just for ease of organization here. Do I have enough for a second? I don't have enough for a second. Now, my goal when taking off, of course, I'm going to burn up all the compound and stuff that I have. All the compounded resin will be gone, and I want to fill all of those inventory slots with titanium and lithium and bring that back with me. The oxygen tank really makes me nervous, so I would really prefer to have an oxygen tank going. I don't have hardly any dirt either. I think it is time to head on out again in a different direction and do just some heavy-duty resin hunting, maybe. Let me get a few storage units. I am going to leave slots open just to bring back research. I'm not going to pass up any research when I don't have everything unlocked yet, even though I have just grinded just an enormous amount of it. get fairly loaded up here on these guys. And I'm going to want to make a bunch of canisters while I'm there, or while I'm out, as I find the resin, because I want to save up a bunch of dirt and have it ready to go here. So now, once I get to another planet, I'm going to be using the drill and the drill head quite a bit, which here, as far as I know, it's kind of not really needed. I don't think there's anything that you can't mine on your home planet that requires the drill or drill head. So I don't really need to sweat that here. But one interesting thing about the drill and drill head now is if you fill your truck with empty canisters on whichever one your drill head is on, it will automatically fill those canisters as you're drilling. So you can end up coming back to your remote world base with just tons of dirt, where you can make more compound and more resin if need be. Now I think I want to head out with a beacon. I was originally planning on trying to do a little bit of cave exploration. However, I'm just finding so much stuff above ground, it's tough to just not hop in the truck and take off, because there's just so much there. Now, every cave I've gone into has definitely had tons of research in it. The plants, the baddie plants, just have research for days now, like it originally did. Actually, let's go out towards that thing. Back with the first playthrough I did on it, there was just tons and tons and tons of research underground, and it definitely seems like it has gone back to that. Alright, so yeah, let's put a beacon right out here by this thing. Just want to kind of keep an eye off in the distance. Even though I've driven past these trees before, I didn't take any really close looks, so I'm sure there's just tons and tons of research that I've missed out there. See, let's drop it here. We're going to turn that one green. Anything over there? There's all those trees right there, but I think I've actually gone through all those when I looped back around going over towards the other beacons. So let's keep heading off this direction. I know I have hit most of these wrecks. I'll take a quick cruise by them just to see if there's any research sticking out of the ground that I missed. But I believe I have already hit most of those. Little funky terrain there. Let's go up and around. And I do have a compound on me, so I can make another beacon once I get over this this hill here. As soon as it becomes difficult to see that beacon. Now there is some more hydrazine. Now it's just quite abundant as well. However, I don't really feel like I need any more of it right now. Ooh, dang it, I forgot to take that mod out of there. Grab a little compound here, which the compound too is ridiculously abundant. I do want to have a full inventory of it with me when I do take off though. So this is kind of just preparation compound for that. I don't really anticipate needing to use it prior to taking off. Now I am going to use a bunch of resin on canisters, but I just don't think I'm going to have to with the compound. Let's see, let's put that alignment mod in one of these storage units so it's out of the way anyway. There we go. Take a peek over these trees too. You can see the research really well on the trees from a distance, so it does make it pretty darn easy to spot. Like that red one right there. It's even a small one and it still just really stood out. Is there any more on any of these trees really close by? I'm not going to go out of my way to get any more. Okay, I can still see that beacon, no problem. Let's keep heading this way. Looking for big pockets of resin now. Definitely want to, you know, I want to have a full inventory of resin Plus, I probably want to have another full inventory of canisters for when I get there. So, we've got a large ravine. Am I going to be able to pass it anywhere? I'd hate to have to get out and make a bridge. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but that is not what I was intending on having to do here. But let's make a bridge. Now watch, as soon as I get the bridge made, I'm going to find the spot where you can go down and around. Seems like I'm not going across it very smoothly. It's not too bad, I guess. It won't be too terribly bumpy right at the end. There we go. Alright, we should be able to get across that, no problem. Is that actually resin right over there, or is that just blue rocks? That's just blue rocks. Now, where's my beacon? Before I go crossing it and heading out any further. Is it up in those clouds over there? Or yeah, it's in the clouds. So I should be able to still see it here, but you know what? Just to be safe, I am going to go ahead and throw another one down. The last thing I want to do is get lost out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop that there. I'm going to turn it green as well. And then should be good to go. And where the heck did my bridge go? Here it is. Not the widest bridge out there, but it'll get the job done. More compound. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for resin. Give me the resin, would you? Where, oh where? Lots of cave entrances. Little ravines and whatnot, that is for sure. I still need to go down in caves and collect up a bunch of copper and aluminum to take with me. But I'm not overly concerned about doing that right now. There's even these little tiny bits of wreckage like this, it's still, you know, there's a good chance to have some research right there by it. Pretty easy to spot if you keep your eye out. Is that another one? That can't be another one, can it? Oh, it is. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen two in one wreckage zone. But there it is right there. Alright, well I bothered to get out. I might as well see what's in this bad boy. There's some more titanium. There's another seat. Might as well just grab all that stuff. Some aluminum. Not a bad little haul. I'm kind of getting around the mountain a little bit from that beacon. And there is another huge group of trees over there. Holy crap, man. The research is just becoming too dang easy to run into, it seems like. It seems like the RNG of what you get is still there, where you get a bunch of stuff unlocked at first, and then later on it gets really, really elusive. But holy crap, there is just massive, massive amounts of it in the world now. I mean, it's generating. Now, the new research system is yet to be added to the game. It's supposed to come sometime this month, before the end of the year. And that will be interesting to check out. But in the current system, oh man, there's just a lot of research laying around everywhere. Alright, very nice. We got the resin flowing now. I can make a couple more of those canisters. I guess I need to throw some stuff in storage here, huh? Let's see, we'll just I probably really don't even need this titanium, but how do you not grab it? It would seem wrong not to. I'm gonna grab... How many empty canisters do I want? Let's go ahead and make 3 more. That's gonna give me 5 total. Pick that compound back up there. Alright, massive research. Now another resin pocket or two certainly would not hurt my feelings any. That one was actually really small there. This guy gonna be... Or no, I can get that one. I was gonna say, is that guy gonna be too high up in the tree? And I saw another one. Oh, there it is over here. Where you at, resin? I mean, I would have been pretty stoked filling up both of those medium inventories with resin here. Yep, trees got to come down. It's fair. It happens. Sometimes the trees got to go. It's like a sharpened pencil down at the bottom of it. Drop on down here and give me your goods there, tree. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Come on the resin hunt, fill up with research. I guess that's how it works. So you can't deny it and not take it when it's sitting there staring at you, though. There are quite a few of them here, though. There's 3 of them right here within eyesight, just right here. It does a little funky camera angle thing when you hop out of the vehicle now, too. Yeah, crap, wrong tree. I got a feeling this tree's gonna have to come down as well. Looking that way. I hate to be taking all the trees out, you know. I'm a fan of the landscaping and everything. Just tearing down all of my natural resources. Just for one little piece of research that you know damn well is just gonna have a compound in it. Jeez, am I already going to be full up? I am. I'm already going to be full on research. And I didn't find hardly any resin. Come on, tree, get out of the way. Move it. Oh, it's rolling back on me. It's kind of interesting how you can just touch the tree and it goes flinging. Alright, so I actually I could haul 2 more pieces on the front and the back, but I really, really want to find some resin, so I'm going to head back. Back the way I came, at a slightly different angle, maybe. Alright, where's that dang beacon at? There's a wreck over there. I don't think that beacon was that way. I think it was more this way. Uh-oh. Did I go and do it? Or no, there's beacons. I was gonna say, did I derp it out and get lost? That almost looks like a piece of research right there underground, but I don't think it is, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna take kind of a wider path. Looks like massive compound here. Just running into pools of compound everywhere, but I guess that is how RNG works. If I'm looking for resin, I'll find compound. If I'm looking for compound, I'll find resin. I think I might be missing a lot of resin in these blue zones, too. The way it kind of loads in chunks. And there's some right there. It's just, it's not as easy to spot as the compound is. I mean, it's pretty easy to spot, don't get me wrong. But it's just not as easy as the compound. Gonna have to make some room here. It looks like the stuff in the last update, if you were excavating like this and your inventory was full, a lot of times the items would fall through the world. And it looks like that was resolved, so that's a good thing. Wow, is that it? Is that all the resin you're gonna give me? Let's just free some more stuff up here. I think that was it in that hole, yeah. There's got to be some more. I might end up going back over towards that other purple beacon, because I know there was tons of resin over there still that I hadn't touched yet. There was tons of everything over there. Compound, resin, bunch of hydrazine. More compound. Oh, crap, I forgot about my bridge. Ugh. I'm gonna... Do I want to go back? I guess I have to go back over to it. It's the right thing to do. I don't want to go down. I was about to just go on down into that little ravine there and hope that I could pop back up, but that's just never a super great idea. Alright, I don't think I went around this way. Or did I? Did I come over this way because of the trees? Apparently I did, because there's a nice resin pocket right there that I almost drove right past. They said the blue on blue, you know, if you're just not paying attention, and you guys all know that my ability to pay attention to what's going on around me is very, very poor. But unless you're really looking, you can definitely miss that stuff. I'm half tempted just to leave these organics behind. There's a bunch of resin here. Let's clear out a few more of these inventory spaces. Get all this resin. This looks like a pretty big pocket. We can get quite a few of them out of that. And it's still going too. Very nice. Quite a bit of it here, huh? Holy crap, man. To the point where I can barely even reach over across the little hole I've created here. That's impressive. And it's some heavy-duty amounts of resin there. That's what they need to give you, a range mod. Needs more range mod. Well, that was a nice little haul there. No doubt about that. Let's just fill this bad boy up here now. That might be it. No, there's a couple more spots, right? That side's full. Looks like there's 2 more spots here, but I'm not going to be able to collect that much out of it. Yeah, that was almost it. That was the end. The end of the resin honey hole. Same thing here. I'm just going to try to keep an eye out. I might want to slow down a little bit and let everything load in. On the purple or brown terrain, the resin's a lot easier to see. But against that blue, it can be a little bit elusive. That's actually a pretty decent haul for one run. I got all that research. plus almost 4 full storage units of random stuff. Random stuff is always good. Oop, here's some more. Very nice. This looks like a small pocket, but I will take all of it. And that's definitely going to be 1 full storage unit of the canisters. Now, I still don't know why. I still haven't consulted the wiki or the patch notes. That's probably not the best idea. But I don't know why that fuel, the fuel condenser is not just auto-running. Like I said, when it was first introduced, you could load it up with empty canisters on a storage unit, and it would just go and go and go and produce. I mean, it would be producing right now with me being gone. It's actually all those canisters I just filled up are probably quite a few more resin or compound or whatever else I might want as well. Kind of take it around this way. Actually, almost all the way back already. There's still quite a bit, even close to... I don't really need to be going off that far to find it. There's quite a bit of it that's still pretty close. I've only actually got space for 2 more. I can't put one on the back of my little thing there, can I? Oh, I had more right there. Let me see, I think that's all of them now. Are they all full? Yeah, they're all full of stuff. But I actually cleared out 4 inventory spots, so if I can get 4 out of this, that will be just awesome. Wow! Gonna actually get it? Yep. Alright, filled up. There's still a little bit here. I might as well just fill my gun up with whatever's left. And there we go. That was really a pretty good haul for a relatively short trip. So that is gonna do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Definitely looking forward to finishing up this Astroneer playthrough and getting all of the research items unlocked. As we know, we got, what, another 10 days in the DD2 expansion hits, and I want to have this all wrapped up before then. I might not have all the videos edited and put up to YouTube, but I do want to, at a minimum, have the playthrough all recorded. So once again, thank you a ton. I do appreciate it. Click that like button and please subscribe, and I will be back soon with more Astroneer. Thanks again. I'll see ya.